of the morning, and that's the second of the 3000 meters, which is the boys under 18. There are a total of 12 starters. Keshav Panalkar, Mayank Rathod, Ravi Yadav, Abhishek Kumar, Saurabh Rawat, Sachin Bhardwaj, Vikas Bind, Yogeshwar, Aman Malik, Kishan Kumar, Tehender and Aman Kumar. That's the 12 of them. The meet record, Kishan Tadvi set in Bambolim. Bambolim is a place in Goa, about 10 kilometers from Panaji, and all three have qualified, as I mentioned, for the 5th Asian Junior Youth Championship to be held in Uzbekistan. The national record, Inderjeet Patel Lily, 8 minutes 14.93 in 2011. So the national record for the boys under 18 has stood the test of time for as many as 12 years. A total of 11 finals on day 1.
First four players have qualified for the Asian Youth, and here we got the official results now.
So 10:20.16 Anjubala, 10:23.96 Vanshika, 10:26.24 Sonam Parmar, 10:28.05 Pranati. I don't know, Virender, whether it is 3 who represent India or are all 4 allowed to represent?
At present, all the 4 athletes, those who have qualified, as they qualified, clear the qualification mark. So I hope that all the 4 will go, but I think that they will now be in the national camp for till the next event is take place. Then the federation and the SAI will decide how many number of athletes in each event will go. But all the 4 have cleared the qualifying mark.
Wonderful. What a start to a super morning. The sun just about coming up now. The sun rising, and we've been here since 6 o'clock in the morning. The first event started off at 6:45. And that's the beauty of sports. The discipline is the most important factor. AFI brand, as we call it, makes sure that every event starts on the dot. And these are the norms laid down by the world body. There you are, a wonderful view of the sun rise in the east. The sea, of course, is right behind us. The various beaches, Malpe Beach, of course, being very popular. I'm told that Virendra is heading to the beach after the events end in the evening.
We are planning, if we get a time slot now, then I think that today is the best time to move.
You got plenty of time, don't worry. You got plenty of time.
But as the temperature during the daytime is more here, so it will be very difficult to go to the beach at that time, because the sand will be definitely very hot and very difficult to walk on that. We'll try in the evening.
So the question now is, will the boys get inspiration from the 4 girls who have achieved the qualifying mark? I'm not saying they've qualified for Uzbekistan. The national body, the AFI, along with SAI, would decide whether all 4 go, 1 would be in reserve, and these boys perhaps would get the inspiration from the girls to better. What they need to do is clock 9 minutes 01.50, the boys, in the 3000 meters. The lineup: Keshav, Mayank, Ravi Yadav, Abhishek Kumar, Saurabh Rawat, Sachin. 12 are listed. Do we have 12? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 of them. So absent is Sachin Ramsey Bhardwaj, 643. 11 of them having started on this journey of 7.5 laps. We are into the first 200 meters. They start at the far end. Then they come up here approaching the finish of the events. They've completed 200 meters. And from here on, 7 laps, which is 2,800 meters before one of them finishes in the first position in the boys under 18.
Milind sir, if we go through the national record, the timing of the national record is 8 minutes 14.93 seconds and the meet record is also 8 minutes 23.76 seconds. But if we go through the qualifying mark here, it is 9:01.50 seconds. So we hope that in the very second event of this morning, on the day 1, there will be some qualifications, more qualifications in this event.
Looks like the Athletic Federation of India will have to charter an aircraft at this rate. Because if you have 4 qualifying from the girls, a few more over the next 48 events, remember 48 events over 3 days, 11 finals on the opening day. This bunch is very close for comfort. Very close. In the lead, well, I was told 641, Keshav Rajendra Panalkar of Maharashtra. He is in the lead. Remember the name, Edward Sequeira. 1500 meters and 5000 meters. Edward Sequeira, or Eddie as we call him, was there in Munich in 1972. Taking over now, here in the 3000 meters, Aman Kumar of Haryana. On his heels is runners as well, likewise Uttar Pradesh. And then you go back to those big names, Sriram Singh, Shivnath of course in the marathon, Surinder Kumar, the 5000 and the 10,000 meters, graduated to the marathon.
Bahadur Singh.
Yes.
Bahadur Prasad and Bagicha Singh.
Bagicha Singh. So the names are endless. India has produced a wonderful 1500 meters, 5000 meters and 10,000 meters. Aman Kumar of Haryana, the early leader. This seems to be, Virender, a fast-paced race.
Really, the pace is very good and definitely we are going to see a very good timing here.
Wonderful sight. This is a beautiful sight of 11 of them all together. Not one of them has said, "Main piche rahunga." Each of them has got his own strategy paced out.
मेरे को लगता है कि इसके पहले वाले इवेंट में अंडर 18 वुमेन ने जो एक लैंडमार्क इनके लिए फिक्स कर दिया है क्वालिफाई करके, फर्स्ट 4 वुमेन एथलीट्स ने, लगता है कि वो एक लैंडमार्क इनके लिए एक इनका टारगेट बन गया है कि इनको भी अब क्वालिफाई करना है. और इसीलिए देखिए पेस स्टार्टिंग में ही उनकी जो है बिल्कुल अच्छी मेंटेन करके चल रहे हैं. स्पेशली लुक एट द टिप नंबर 580 who is leading at present.
Aman Kumar of Haryana, born in May 2007, tall boy. The strength, endurance, or the capacity to maintain the quality of the muscles, contractile forces, the speed endurance, or the faculty for coordinating the speed of contraction in the climate of endurance factors. And this of course assumes that a fairly steady pace is maintained through the race. That's the steady pace that we're talking about. Aman Kumar. With him, Yogeshwar of Tamil Nadu. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not much to choose from them. We also have 5, 2, 3 Ravi Yadav. Then in 4 is Saurav Rawat of Uttarakhand. The hills, the mountains of Uttarakhand which gives us some of the top long distance runners. And yes, as I said, one assumes that a fairly steady pace is maintained throughout the race. But of course, much middle distance running ends with the fast sprint, which you'll see towards the end and which varies in distances depending on the tactics of the race. Aman Kumar, does he have it in him to hold on till the end? Will it be
Now
Yogeshwar?
at present the four are together, and now they started splitting. Fifth one is having around a 5-meter lead.
Never know, never know. We saw earlier on it was Vanchika who came from absolutely nowhere to take the second position. Anjubala had slipped back, she came up. But here, as Virender you mentioned, four of them, even number 5 is strong. And look at number 6, slipping in slowly but surely. Well, you can't at this stage predict who might. Number 4 now slipping in. It's all happening. It's a question of time. And then you have 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Those who might not make it. And even before exercise, psychologists have begun seriously to study endurance. Yogeshwar now saying, let me just get by Aman Kumar, which is what he's trying to do here. Aman holding on for dear life. Yogeshwar, Aman Kumar, Mayank Rathod. You got 5 of them now, 6 of them now. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Aman Kumar, oh, there goes the clang for the last 400. Such a close race. Aman Kumar strong, Yogeshwar strong. Yogeshwar trying his best to get onto the heels of Aman Kumar. Very strong lad. Look at his shoulders. Yogeshwar now.
All the four together, and now the last 200 meters to go, and still Aman is leading.
Yogeshwar, the Tamil Nadu boy.
Yes. Now it is going to be a change.
I like this. This is the way a morning should start off with. But Aman Kumar is very clear. Yogeshwar, oh God, beauty, absolutely beauty. The crowd out here cheering both. Has Yogeshwar made a tactical mistake of moving back a little bit? But what a race this turned out to be. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm fairly certain, Virender, that the qualifying mark of 9:01.50 has definitely been bridged. Early morning, Virender, जब ऐसे इवेंट देखने मिलते हैं, तो it sets the tempo. It sets the tempo for the entire day, not only for these athletes, but even for you and me.
बिल्कुल सही कहा आपने। और मेरी नज़र जैसे ही इन्होंने फिनिश किया है, वहां पर जो काउंटडाउन टाइमर लगा हुआ था, वहां पर मेरी नज़र थी, और वहां टाइम जो था 8 मिनट 38 सेकंड का दिख रहा था। और लग रहा है कि इसमें भी आज इस सेकंड इवेंट जो आज पहले दिन का है, इसमें भी देखिए आप 580 किस तरह से उन्होंने अपने पेस को बढ़ाया और सीधे चल दिए फिनिश लाइन की तरफ। और उनके पीछे योगेश्वर थे, कोई मौका नहीं दिया योगेश्वर को अंतिम क्षणों तक, और बिल्कुल अपनी इस बढ़त को बनाए रखा, इस लीड को बनाए रखा।
अगर आप देखेंगे एंड में वीरेंद्र, शायद जो टैक्टिक्स या स्ट्रैटेजी योगेश्वर ने अपनाई वो थोड़े हटकर अपने राइट साइड में चले गए थे। वो दौरान में उन्होंने शायद प्रेशियस कुछ सेकंड्स गंवाए होंगे, एंड दैट अलाउड अमन कुमार टू देन go up into the lead and take it away.
सही कहा, लेकिन ये जो होम स्टेट है, स्टेट स्टेज के ऊपर यदि आप थोड़ा बहुत इधर उधर होते हैं, उससे ज्यादा इतना फर्क नहीं पड़ता है। परंतु यदि यही आप कर्व के ऊपर करते हैं, तो कर्व में आप बहुत कुछ अपना वहां पर समय और डिस्टेंस लूज कर जाते हैं।
सो आपने बात की थी क्वालिफाइंग मार्क जो 9 minutes 01.50 का है, एंड इफ यू लुक एट दैट, अमेजिंग 5 of them have beaten that mark. 5 of them. Aman Kumar 835.86. Yogeshwar of Tamil Nadu 836.10. Vikas Kumar Bind of Madhya Pradesh 837.33. That's 1, 2 and 3. Ravi Yadav of Chandigarh 838.78. And Saurav Rawat of Uttarakhand 846.82.
Look
So
at
ticket-
the timing here.
The ticket